Hi, I'm Miss Molina, and today we're going to look over your essay draft and explore ways that will help and guide you with your final draft. So, before anything, I would like to go over the strengths I found in your essay while reading it. So first, I really like how you labeled all your paragraphs. So you have your introduction paragraph, body paragraph number 1, body paragraph number 2, and body paragraph number 3. It really makes it easy to tell them apart, and it's helpful to label them when writing your draft. I also like how you highlighted your thesis statement. It lets me know what your claim is. So it lets me know what your essay is about. And it's also good that you included all of your main points from your body paragraphs in your introduction, so readers have an idea of what they're going to read, so what they're expecting in the essay. It's also good that each of your body paragraphs are talking about different main points. So for your body paragraph number 1, you are talking about biased opinions in sports tryouts. In body paragraph number 2, you're talking about how difficult tryouts are. And for the last body paragraph, how money plays a big role. It's also important that you included evidence in your paragraphs, because when writing an essay, it's important to have evidence to back up our claim, especially evidence from primary sources. And for the most part, you have proper use of grammar and words, which is awesome. So we're going to use what you wrote and we're going to expand on it. And I have 2 sources that I think will help you. The first one is an essay outline, so a graphic organizer, which we will be going over. And I also have a list of transition words that will help you when writing sentences. So you have a lot of great details in your body paragraphs and your introduction. However, I don't see any sentences. I see what could be sentences, but there aren't proper punctuations or capitalizations of letters. So we're going to work on that. And you have evidence listed. So I would like you to explain your evidence in 1 to 2 sentences. So let's go over the graphic organizer. So first and foremost, we have the introduction, of course. So the introduction includes the hook, and you included your thesis in the form of a question, which can be used as a hook. Tryouts, are they fair? So you can use this, or you can find a fact or a quote for your hook. For the second part of the introduction paragraph, you need to introduce your issue. So you can do that in 1 or 2 sentences. And it's awesome that you have all of your main points included in the introduction. And the last part of the intro paragraph is including your main claim. So here you have it in the beginning of your essay. So we are going to get your thesis and include it at the end of the paragraph. So next we have body paragraph number 1. So your first main idea is bias in tryouts. And I included numbers 1 through 4. So this is where you're going to write each of your sentences. And I included some sentence starters that can help you. So we have first, in addition, for example, so this is where you would include your evidence. And evidently, so these are just suggestions. You can go here and find more words. And in the second part, this is where you're going to include your evidence. For body paragraph number 2, your second main idea is difficulty in tryouts. So once again, I listed 1 through 4, so you can write out your sentences individually. And I would like to see more details for body paragraph number 2. I only see 1. So many team tryouts are extremely difficult to see how hard a person is willing to work for a team. So let's include more details so you can find more evidence from primary sources or reputable sources. And once again, use transition words to help you. Body paragraph number 3 is looking great, just like body paragraph number 1. So once again, all you have to do is write it out in complete sentences and include your data and text evidence. So lastly, I noticed that you don't have a conclusion paragraph. So were you having a hard time writing that? Yes? Okay, that's all right. So here, for your conclusion, it tells you what you need. You need to restate your claim or your thesis. So your thesis is tryouts are not fair. So I would like you to complete this, write it in a complete sentence. And for the second part of the conclusion, this is where you sum up your main points or arguments, which you already have in your body paragraphs. So you can write that in 2 to 3 sentences and you will be good to go. So overall, your essay is great and you're on the right path. And if you have any more questions or would like additional help, please let me know.